Hello! What's up? Greetings, how's it going? What up? Hello, everybody. What's going on? Oh my god, my stream thing didn't update. Hold on, I gotta like restart it. Not the stream, but my stream thing. Alright, there we go. Ugh. Alright, what's up? How's it going, everybody? Is it... What the shit? Okay, I might just have to refresh my entire page here. Oh my god. I gotta just keep getting up and down. Get the old refresh in there. Alright, that should be better. This should actually work now. Did it work? It worked! Okay, now we're good. Hello! Greetings. Oh my god, I have so many things. So many things. Let me put my paint cleaner here. Alright. Ole Larson, 44 months. There are the 44 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Swag. Thank you for the 44 months. Hello, Tina. What up, comrade? Impossible car. Hey, look at the Engine of the Gods progress I've had. He's looking swag now. He's all gold. Ooh, that's an Engine of the Gods. Engine of the Gods. Seraphon are looking good. Thanks. Oh, you're colorblind? That's right. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. So yeah, we've got that. We've got our Lord Croak. I showed him off last time, but I gotta start painting his other stuff. I've mainly done the bone things. Ooh. I can also paint Orkman. I did his axes. I think his axes actually look really good right now. They're coming along. I just gotta do like some highlighting on them, but like... Let's see, the other one might look better. Yeah? Oh! Well, it's gotta focus, right? Any second it'll focus. There it is! I think it's looking pretty good. So there's that. Bop, bop, bop. I can also finish up my Sunblood. He's coming along pretty alright here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start finishing up the Sunblood, because he doesn't have too much left to do. The Agaros Dunes. Alright. Alright, let's take a little bit of that. Get that in there. That'd be pretty good. Rest I'm gonna do gold. God, my shaky hands. My shaky hands. Okay. It's not bad. I did not get the brush thing yet, no. But I am going to be getting it soon. I also need Drag Yellow. I think it's the one I use mainly. Or was it Evandon Yellow? I feel like it's probably Evandon Yellow. Yeah, I guess this one. It's definitely the brighter yellow. What up? What up? What up, everybody? What up, Varian? Or Veron? Needs more blue. I like green base or green. I mean, I've pretty much been doing everybody blue-green. I think it's working well. What I might do is little thingy in here. It's like belt armor thing. Gotta get in here. Yeah. There we go. That's pretty good. I think I'm getting it. Nice. And then I gotta get a tiny bit more ratty. I mean, I don't think I'm very good either, but apparently I'm better than a lot of people because they're always like, wow, it looks so good. And I'm like, alright. So that looks alright. Got a little bit underneath. I gotta get a little more blue in his skin where I missed before. Aside from that, I'll just need gold. As someone who hasn't painted Warhammer in years, hold the phone, the pot's got bigger. They have not, no. So, there's a thing called contrast paints now. So we still have the normal paint, and then there's contrast paint. So the difference is, contrast is kind of like a shade and a normal paint mixed together. So you paint it on, and it shades it as it paints it. So it's a very thin layer, but it works great for things like scales. So for example, the Engine of the Gods. All the blue on this is contrast paint. So like the light blue and then the dark blue is a different contrast paint over it. Hold on, you can't even see it. There you go. And it's great because for things like scales, it just kind of seeps in to all the little cracks that you would have had to have trouble painting and getting into. So it's really nice for things like scales, leather, some armor, and skulls. It's great for skulls. Like I was pointing out earlier, like all the skulls on this Lord Croak are contrast paint skull. It's Skeleton Horde skull on. You can see all those skulls. That's literally just one layer of the contrast skull paint. And it looks pretty legit on like all those different little things. If you want a more complete example, there's this guy. This guy is pretty much entirely contrast. Hold on, let me back it up. So, that's the type of stuff you can do with the contrast paint. It's great. And then you can do things like, you know, this, which are skinks, but nobody really wants to go through and paint every skink, so it's just like slab some contrast on, and he's a skink ready to go, because you gotta paint like 40 of them. So yeah, they're pretty neat. They came out in like May, so they're not even that old. You have a good grasp of coloration and brushwork. Are these guys your first models? Technically, yes. So, I've been painting for about 3 months now. 2-3 months. These guys that I primed black are technically my first models, these Saurus Warriors. So, like, you know, they don't look the greatest, but they're like the first things I did. So I could definitely make them better now. Yeah, you gotta get like little angles and stuff. But they're a good starting point. I still have to paint the rest of my Saurus Warriors, so I'm probably gonna do that pretty soon. The thing with contrast paints is you have to prime in a brighter color, so you have to use either white or gray sear or Wraithbone, I think it's Wraithbone. Or just any bright color. You can't use a darker one. I'm excited to base too. I really want to base stuff. Yeah, the paint shaking is great. I love doing that. I use gray sear for all the white looking ones. I use either gray sear or Wraithbone are the ones I've used. Comrade, 1500 bits. I gotta sleep already, but one history thing I gotta share. Assimilated French Vikings were Northmen settled in what would be Normandy. Normandy origin, good night. Shit, dude. That's actually really cool. I didn't know that at all. That's actually a cool fact. Thank you very much for the facts and the bits. Thank you, thank you. Have a good night. Where's my... Here it is. Aethermatic Blue. This is my favorite one. Woo. Shake it up. Okay. I mainly just gotta get his hand up here. Okay. I don't want it to get under the shield, though. Let's soak up the pooling. I'll put some of it down here. Oh, God. Soak up some more pooling. There's too much pooling up there. Oh, God. Try to use my shaky hands to my advantage too, where I'm like, and then I let it kind of go to work and do it for me. Really next level IQ big brain plays. Alright, I got that here. Just getting up there. Looking good, just gotta keep soaking these up. In fact, I might just take a different brush. Kind of soak it all up. Alright, it's not too bad. It's good enough for now. And that's pretty good. Take a tiny bit here. There we go. And just dab on the haters right in there. There we go. Just dab on the haters. Nice. Alright, now you get a little bit up here. Oh, good. And then a little bit right in there. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Pretty good. Do a little bit on his arm. Help him out. Cool. I can't believe nobody here is just watching the Fortnite black hole. Just very crazy. You're now watching that. I got a bunch of miles past wash stage, and I need to be highlighted on my work desk. I'll tackle them tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, start on them. That's the best thing you can do. Even if it's only like one a day, or even half of one a day, or whatever you do. I have played about 9 Sigmar games now, yes. So I'm becoming very accustomed to the rules of the game and how to play the game. So I'm definitely able to play against myself at this point. I still have a bunch of Skaven models from like 10 years ago that I pull out every now and then and think about getting back into it. You should do it. Skaven got a whole bunch of stuff now. How many points of Seraphon do you think I have? Oh my god. I have well over 2,000, because I've played 2,000 games. 2,000 point games, that is. Lord Croak is already like 460 or something. Sunblood's like 140. Engine's like 220 or something. Bastiladon's like 280. I bought another Bastiladon so I can do Thunderquake Starhost, so that's 280. I have the Astrolith Bear. I have legit, I think, one of every model. I have like one of every model, and then I have... The only things I don't have are the ones you like... the ones you make from the same kit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have a not Triceratops. Like a Stegodon? I think it's a Stegodon, where it's like this, but... It's like the engine, but they shoot bows from it, yeah. Or I don't have the Sotek thing with the Bastiladon, or I don't have the... Not the Carnosaur, but like the one that shoots venom and stuff. So I don't have those, but I have like, you know, everything else. And now I've started on the Orc Army, because Games Workshop sent me orcs, so I'm like, I gotta start an Orc Army. Did I need anything else here? Oh yeah, I wanted to paint his scars, and his eyes, and his teeth, and everything like that. Oh, I need to paint his, like, weapon thing. Whoop! Maybe I should paint it gold. Oh yeah, I should just do, like, super paint for gold. There we go. They sent me a Wurgog Prophet. They sent me a box of, what do you call them? Bone Splitter Auric guys. The generic Bone Splitter guys. Then they sent me the War Boss. They sent me this guy who rides on this guy. Uh-oh, Lord Croak down. And they sent me, yeah, Savage Orcs, that's what they sent me. And then they sent me the Ironjaw Start Collecting, and then they sent me, there's one other thing, I think. Brute Choppers. They sent me the Ironjaw Brute Choppers, or whatever they are. So they sent me a lot. And then they sent me the new Orc book and the War cards. Because they're like, what do you want? And I was like, well, I paint stuff on stream, so I'd like to paint something I think is cool. And they're like, what do you think's cool? And I was like, orcs are pretty cool. And they're like, alright, we'll send you orc stuff. I don't want to, like, bother and be like, can you send me everything? That'd be great. Because they're not going to do that, but I take what I can get. And then they sent me the new Lizardmen thing, which is fantastic. And then I'm pretty sure they're just sending me, like, new stuff that comes out. So I'll probably get the new Bone Men or whatever. Which is fine with me. Woo, okay. Actually, no, I don't want to use this brush. This brush is kind of bad. I've kind of ruined it. What do I need? I like the small brush. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the Bone Reapers, that's what it is. So, I've gone full... The thing is, right, they send me this stuff. And then they're like, you know, here you go, it's for free. And then, essentially, they make me spend money. Because... I'm like, well, now I've got like a bunch of stuff. Like, I gotta buy the other things, right? I gotta buy more orcs, and then before you know it, you spend a bunch of money to, like, add to the stuff that they've sent you. Alright. Time to paint the gold. Honestly, when I'm not streaming the painting, I usually just put on Bob Ross. And I'm like, dude, I'm painting with Bob Ross. It's actually really chill. So I like the fact that I can be like the Warhammer Bob Ross in a way. Where am I gonna keep all these? I have no idea. Honestly, they usually just go in my like Warhammer box thing I used to play games with them, and then I just take them out when I want to paint them. So I kind of just store them in a box right now. But I mean, at some point I'll probably get like a case or something. Like a display case. Once I'm done basing and building and doing everything. The problem with that is then they break. Like my one Ripperdactyl's base came off, so I gotta reglue that. I've had 2 skinks lose their spears on the big guys.
Thanks.
So it's got like super glue them back in. There we go. Nice, you got the gold there. Gotta do his other little bracelet things. I kind of want to try. Don't people use magnets? I feel like doing the magnet thing would be cool. I would want to like, but do you have to like, I don't know how to magnetize them or whatever. I don't know. It's super easy? Huh. Maybe I'll try the magnet thing. God, I gotta paint this.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh god, I painted his arm. It's all ogre now. It's all ogre now, man. There's always like one little area I hit, and I'm like, well, there it goes. It's probably good enough. Well. Oh my god. You use small magnets 2mm around their side, you glue them to the bottom of the bases, and then your carry case insert a fitted metal sheet. Oh! So you just put like a magnet right under the base thing here, right? And then you just whoop, and they like hook up like that. Oh wow, that actually is pretty easy. Huh. So the gold kind of looks cool as a mistake. It looks like a weird war marking. I'm gonna leave it. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try that actually. Oh god, I got resubs. Eskimojo with the 2 months. Thank you for the 2 months. I'm gonna do Snap to keep with the ASMR theme. 1, 2. Swag. Thank you, Eskimojo. Crip78 with the 2 months. Thank you for the 2 months. 1, 2. Swag. And Peanut Botter with the 200 bits. Thanks to you, I bought my first mini, started painting. I'm just doing it in little sessions, but it's fun. I'm gonna ask for another one for Christmas. They're pricey with the paint added up. The paint added up can be pricier. Yes, it sure can. That is very true. But yeah, it's honestly like just a fun, chill hobby to do. Just the whole process of like building and painting and even just playing the game's fun. But it's great. I love it. Let's see. I'm gonna paint this thing gold.
Thanks.
Alright. Cool. I almost want to paint this gold too. I feel like a bronze gold. Just cause I think the gold's better than the bronze. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, yeah, I was doing Spyro yesterday, but like, legit, I got to that one part, and my internet just went out. And they're like, we're doing maintenance. And I was like, oh, fantastic. Perfect timing. Maintenance on a Saturday night. I don't even think they were doing maintenance. I think they just do that as like a generic message. And then after that, I just started feeling nauseous. And I was like, ay. So, we'll do it again next weekend. It'll be fine. I still have a lot of the game to go. Ooh, that looks cool. I actually like the gold a lot. Alright. Alright. Alright, that's looking good. Bad. A little more here. I've used so much of this gold paint. Yeah, I'm feeling better today. I don't know what it was yesterday, but maybe I ate something or something, but I did not feel good for about 2 hours. So honestly, I probably would have had to stop the stream anyway. Because I would have been like, ugh, I do not feel good, guys. So, maybe it was a sign or something, I don't know. Either way, we'll do it next week. We'll finish all the stuff. But it's a fun game, I like Spyro. It definitely has those old school vibes to it. Old school platformer vibes. Okay. Very nice. What am I missing? There's a little rope thing. There's the scars. And the weapon. Okay. Dun. Alright. I haven't tried an airbrush, but I don't really want to try an airbrush, to be honest. Like, I think it's cool, but I kind of just like doing it this way. I don't know. I like the old-timey, like, doo-doo. Like I'm some guy in a shop being like, ah, with my goggles. Let's see. I'm gonna use, I could probably use this one now. Seasonal Secret with the 200 bits. I love these painting streams so much. I hope everyone's having a wonderful October. Cry love. Hey, thanks, Seasonal Secret. Yeah, I'm just, I think they're just really fun and chill to do. And I like getting other people into Warhammer. So. Alright. Let's see. Got a little bit of this. Probably a little more. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There it is. All right. Yeah, that's good stuff. There. Got it. Alright, not bad. Cool. Alright. There. Gotta get in here. Yes. Or I let my shaky hands do the work. There we go. There it is. That's the stuff. It's not bad. Not bad. Underneath. A little more. Oh god, I gotta like... Oh god. Gotta get in here. That's good enough. Cool. Yeah, it'll be good. That's kind of silver, and then I can... I don't want to paint the thing the same color as that thing, so I'm not going to do that. It's good enough for now. So that's that. Ugh. Did I hit 60 in Classic? I did not. I'm 59 and 40%. So I'm close. I'm building up my rest experience too. Granite steel. Got the gold. I'll do the gold again. What do I need? Oh yeah, I want like a really dark blue for his scars. That's a good dark blue. Ultramarine. Yeah. Well, I think ultramarine. Yeah, we can do that. Ultramarine blue. ASMR shaking. Ooh yeah. Flynn 75 with 17 months. Thank you, Flynn. Sorry I missed you. Before that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Sweet. Thank you for the 17 a month. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use this blue. And then I should use like a really thin, longer. Maybe this one. Do I have any like crazy thin? Actually, no. This one might be good. Oh, this one looks good. Yeah, I like this one. All right. I'll do that. Oh wait, I was supposed to snap. I ruined it. Alright. So now I just gotta... Kinda just only going for the scars. Okay. Oh, it's coming along. Got one more. Yeah, there we go. There we go. A little bit down here. Yeah. And then he's got some over here. I need more. Okay. Can't really see it well, but show you after. A little bit there. A little bit there. Yeah. It's kind of like highlighting, but you're only highlighting the scars. I like that. It's got a little more here. We'll get some of that. Actually, it might be a little too much on there. Get some of that off. Alright. There. So I don't want it to be like too visible, but it's like just enough. Hold on. Let me show it. So you can see his scars on his like face and arm. I think it looks alright. This is Age of Empires music, yeah. Back it up a little bit. There you go. Yeah. Kind of see it, because I don't want to be like too overpowering, but it's like just good enough. He doesn't really have scars on that side, it's just right there. Yeah, that looks alright. Cool. Whoop. Yeah, so he's looking good. I just gotta do like the teeth and the tongue. And he'll be... Actually, and then I gotta do the other armor parts. Alright. So, that's good. The other armor parts, I like using the gray... This gray one. So I can use the oil on some of the things. I'm going to put in all like the gold in the weapon. You don't have to put it on the other parts because the contrast is already like shading it. Unless you want to, I mean. You can do whatever you want. Okay. Let's get a little more there. There you go. Yeah, boy. Right there. Cool. Let's go. Whoa! Got some up here. Okay. That'll be good. Yeah. That's good stuff. A little bit behind there, under there. Nice. Yeah, that's well. Yeah. Okay. And there's a little tooth thing. Just gonna do this. Okay. Cool. And then, now I can put on... Plus there's a little rope thing he can do. I'll do the teeth first. So I'm going to use the wraith bone. I'm going to use this little one. And I got to shake it. Don't forget that. This one doesn't make cool sounds because it's normal paint though. And it's base paint, so it's super thick. Alright. I don't need a lot. Then we go to the teeth and just kind of paint on the teeth. Alright. Don't want too much. That's good enough. And then I just gotta paint the tongue. The mighty tongue. Alright. Might need a little one for that. And this here. What's this? Yeah, I'll use this red. Do I have any 40k armies? I do not. I haven't really got into 40k as much. I've mainly just been into Sigmar. Alright. Got a little red. Alright, here we go. The detailed painting. Alright, let me, oof. How am I getting this? Here we go. Here we go. Go a little bit in there. Nice, and then a little bit in there. Nice. Actually turned out alright. I think that's like most of his tongue. Actually a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Oh god. Oh god. It's good enough. It's good enough. Yeah. I think it's good enough. Right? Hold on. You can see it. You can kind of see it. Let me tilt him up a bit. Yeah, you can kind of see the tongue. Other side.
Thanks.
Yeah, wait, that's the wrong side of this whole... Oh my god, this drawer keeps opening. Close. I need to put oils on all the gold parts still, and the weapon. Primarily. I've never actually shaded a contrast guy, so I mean I could try it. But it's already got like the contrast paint that kind of seeped into it. Make it still look cool. I might try it on something. Let's see. Then I just needed what else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanted to. Okay, you know what? I am gonna try this. Do the Nuln Oil on the thing. The metal I literally used the Retributor armor and the Grey Knight steel. Let's see. Whoop. Get some of this, put it on the weapon. on the back. Kind of like it on here, like it's back. Let's see. That gives it like a really dark gold. That actually kind of looks kind of cool. Get a little bit there. Get some on here. A little bit back here. Yeah, I actually like that. Huh. Well, I was going to do that on the weapon anyway, but now I got to try it on the other part that I didn't do. Looks good on the weapon. So yeah, for the other part, I'm going to use a, where is it? Reichland Flesh Shade. Grotch Willis with the 42 months of Krendor Skittles. Thank you, Grotch, for the 42 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 40, 41, 42. Smart. Thank you for the 42 months, Grotch. Alright, let's get this shade going. Happy little shading. Alright, so we're going to put it on this gold. See how it turns out. Maybe I'll throw it on here too, why not? Let's see what happens. Definitely I'll put some on his armband. Okay. Let's get some on his headpiece thing. Let's get some on his other armband. Yeah, it gives it like a really cool reddish gold type of style. Let's see.
Thanks.
Gotta get in there. That's pretty good, actually. Gotta soak some of this up. And yeah. It's actually, oh yeah, I gotta get this upper one. Oh my god. Almost missed it. That's in there. Now I got some up here. Alright, that's actually looking quite a bit better. I got a little on this thing. Soak some of the stuff up here. Alright. Alright, he's definitely looking a bit more, like he's popping out at you. Let's see. Here, let me, get this. Here, I think that looks better. Let's see. It's got a bit more pop now. Yeah, I like this side especially now. Looks a lot better. Ooh. Yeah, oh my god, that looks so good. Nice. I almost want to, like, throw some on here or something. I think the shield still looks pretty good. I like the shield. Aside from that, I mean, it's pretty much good. It's just, like, little things here and there. It's just, like, little details that I haven't done yet, but he's, like, pretty good for the most part. You're improving every time I see your streams. Hey, thanks. And you had 12 months. I'm here, suffering my sub anniversary and to spare you pizza chits. Pizza chit. That's 12 months. Put some Crendor Skittles, Hypers, Mamma Mia's, Wowies, Pop Americanos in the chat. For Ballatronin, I'm gonna do some chill snaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Swag. Thank you for the 12 months. Thank you, thank you. Also, I think I'm going to go ahead and paint the Bastillodon's thing gold. I also want to, like, paint this with a gold thing on top of it. I wanted to do, like, a yellow contrast base for it, and then kind of see how it looked if I did, like one of these Auric Armor Golds or something. So we're gonna see. Woohoo! Alright, now I can do this. But I might do that after. Yeah, I kinda wanna try this first. Let's see. Get a little bit of Monica in my life. Sorry. Whoop. This be good. Maybe a little smaller. This would be good. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Do a couple of gold scoops. A little water. Let's see how this turns out. Is Warhammer? Yes. Is Warhammer indeed. Woo! I actually like this. It kind of just makes it really sparkly. Get these lower parts. Got a little more. What's the happy cabin percentage? Honestly, I need something that's like a happy cabin. I need like a happy cabin for my Warhammer stuff, but I don't know what I would do for happy cabins instead. Just gonna paint the floor all around it, kind of a yellow glow. So when I paint the other thing, it'll be like, ooh. Alright. Happy little war paint. Let's give him a happy little war paint. Alright. Now I can do the other gold. Close this one. Doesn't dry out. Okay. You ran out of Agrax or Shade? Shit, dude. Okay. Here we go. I've used so much of this gold. I remember when I first started painting, I was like scared to paint, kind of. Because, you know, you're like, I just spent all this money on paint, and like, I don't know how it's going to turn out, I don't know what I'm doing, and then you just kind of start doing it, and then you're like, shit, dude, this is fun. So just don't be afraid to paint. You just kind of, it's like the whole Bob Ross thing, right? You just gotta do it. And if you mess up, you didn't mess up. It's just a learning experience or a happy little accident. You just turn it into something cool. Alright. All these. Very nice. Get the sides. Cool. The other side. Cool. But yeah, I've started working on my script for a how to get into Warhammer video. So it's probably gonna be the most fun edited thing I've made in a long time. So I'm pretty excited to work on it. It's still gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna have like goofy stuff. Clearly. It's not gonna be serious. It'll be serious, but you know, Krendor serious. But it'll be useful, that's the main thing. Like, for example, I'll be like, how to get into Warhammer, and just be like, step 1, walk into Games Workshop and hand them your paycheck. Like that type of thing. They'll be like, ooh. But then it'll be like, you know, hand them your paycheck, but also do these things. And then I'll give actual tips. Very nice. Cool. Big glob of gold right there. Why? Dude, I'm gonna break this other one off. I already broke off one of the things. These things are so like bloop, 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 on the engine of the gods. I'm using brushes that I bought on Amazon. They, what were they? I honestly forget what they're called. It's probably on here. Lenox Arts. Lenox Arts. They're pretty good. I'm really bad at taking care of brushes, though. And I even have, like, I have the brush cleaner stuff. But, like, even with that, I don't know, I'm bad. I'm trying to get the, I'm gonna get the drying rack thing where you can hang them up upside down, and that helps, apparently. But yeah, I'm not good at brush maintenance. Alright, I've almost gotten all those. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Am I going to any conventions to play Sigmar? I don't know if I'd play there, but I'm definitely going to go to Adepticon. In fact, Jesse said he might even go to Adepticon. So we'll see. And if not, I still will go. Ooh.
A turtle made it to the water.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. One more. Alright, now I gotta paint the base thing here. It's coming along. It needs... I'm gonna need more. That's alright. Cool. Gen Con? Honestly, I might go to Gen Con next year. I know a lot of people go to it anyway. I mean, it's close enough to where I still could, like, drive there, you know what I mean? So it's not too bad. A little more water. Alright. Let's see. I gotta get the undersides now. I forgot about that. They have undersides. Let's get right here. Get right here. Looking good. Red there too. Nice. Should a little bit in here. Yeah. Let's go a little more. For here. Then I can paint in between these. And a little more here. Not bad. Alright. It's coming along. A little more. Nice. Woo! Nice, got there and there. Okay. Stanley Smooth with the subscription. Thank you, Stanley, for subscribing. Swing. Thank you very much. Thank you, Stanley. Just get all that gold on. Tiny bit more water. Just gotta some little circles, getting all the little cracks. There we go. I can do these. I think I got all that. Yeah. I just got that. Ooh. nice. But yeah, I've gotten very into just playing the game as well. It's just really fun. It's just like a, I don't know, there's something about tabletop. It's like a really complex board game. I think that's why I like it a lot. There's just like so many different ways to play. Different armies and different strategies and everything. Coolio. Let's get a little more. No, I don't have Skaven yet. Honestly, Skaven are like probably 5th on my list right now in terms of like armies. Well, I gotta get like under here. Oh god. Ay, ay, ay. Right now it's Seraphon Lizardmen number 1, followed by Orcs or number 2. That's why I'm building those next. And then, oh god, I gotta get in here. Number 3, probably Beasts of Chaos, because I already got them all cut out, and I kind of like their stuff. I bought an Ogre Man and a Chimera for them, so they'll probably be number 3. And then Sylvaneth, probably 4, because I already got their start collecting. And then I'll do Skaven, unless they send me like Bone Reapers or something, and then I'll be like, ooh, maybe I'll do that. Nice, that's coming along. Those are supposed to come out like this month. Let's see. Get some more gold around here. And then let it dry before I give it the old wash. Give it the old wash. Yes, sir. Alright. Nice. Now, there's so much gold you can use for, like, Lizardmen stuff, because it's all very, like, Aztec-ish. Let's see. So I guess I'd paint that kind of the same. It's like the same crystal thing. So let's... Might have streamed some games? Possibly. I'm going to be doing the battle report things first, because I really want to have fun doing like the goofy edited battle report things where I play against myself. I feel like you really improved this format a lot since the first time you did it. Oh yeah, it's gotten a lot better. It used to just be like one camera angled like terribly. Goblins are a separate army to orcs, but you can technically play with some goblins in an orc army. You can pay, I think it's up to like 400 points or something, since they're like part of destruction. Let's see. I tried to do like some marking thing on them, but I don't know how much I like it. I think it's cool enough, so I'm like, oh, whatever. I gotta paint this gold too. I can do that later. Let's see. They're veined in yellow. Is this the one I used? We're gonna find out. Woo-wee. Alright. Let's see. That looks fantastic. Didn't realize you shared one of my favorite hobbies. Yeah, man. Love me some Warhammer painting. Oh yeah, I saw somebody ask how I got into it. I got back into it because, actually because of streaming. I was playing Classic WoW Beta. and I brought up how I used to really enjoy Warhammer when I was in, like, 8th grade. And then I was, like, nostalging out about it, and I was like, I was never really good at it. I never really painted or did anything, but I just really enjoyed it for, like, that moment. And then everyone was like, why don't you just, like, buy the old books and, like, you know, read through it, because I was talking about how I loved reading my old manuals. And so I did, and I bought them on eBay, and then everybody was like, why don't you just play the new stuff? And I was like, I should, like, carry out my history, or, like, relive my history and kind of, like, continue it from what I didn't do. That's kind of what I do with Banjo-Kazooie and all these old games. I was like, I never beat them, so now I can play them now, and I can beat them on stream and kind of relive all these moments, or, like, complete those chapters of my life, essentially. And so I did, and before you know it, I have an entire thing of plastic. So, hot dog. I guess that's how they get you. That looks alright. Here we go, coach. Ready for the Packers to win my lock, make the big time plays. As long as they don't have Jameis Winston throwing 5 interceptions, I think we're going to be okay. We're doing Spyro next weekend. And hopefully my internet doesn't die this time. I think we still have like 4 or 5 hours, so I mean, it's still a pretty decent stream. Let's see, I gotta get under this one. 6 turnover. I love contrast paints. They're great just for, like, I was saying earlier to somebody that didn't know about them. They're great for things like scales or skulls or like leather or pretty much anything that has like a lot of places where the contrast paint can like seep into it, essentially. So scales are perfect for it, but it works really well on like a lot of things. And then, you know, for the things it doesn't work well with, you just paint normally. Or it's great for just like painting in batches. So if you're like, I have 100 Skaven, and I don't want to paint every one of them, you just kind of throw some brown contrast paint on them. It actually works really well for like boars too. Like, I painted this boar with contrast paint, and I think he turned out pretty well. Because he's got a lot of little like areas where the paint can get into. So instead of having to paint like every little thing, it just kind of, you know, works pretty well for it. Like, it looks good. I think so. I'm not a big fan of the orc guy. There's the orc flesh contrast paint, and I don't think I like it for orcs. So I'm going to use it on the boars, and I'm going to paint the orcs like a normal green. And then, like the skeleton ones I was showing off, like here's Lord Croak. I haven't done anything but the skulls on him right now, but like the skull paint's like legit one of my favorite contrast paints. Like, it just looks so good. It legit looks like skull. And you just kind of slab it on and you're like, wow, that doesn't look too bad. Let's see, that's that crystal. Good. Cool. That's him. Oh god, my music finished. And it didn't even move to another playlist. It's also almost 2:30 a.m., so I'll probably stop pretty soon. The difference between washes and contrast is washes, It's kind of like you use it for the normal paints. It's just a really watered down paint, and it just kind of seeps into whatever. While the contrast paint is like a thicker type of paint, but like you can paint a whole thing in that. I guess you can paint a whole thing in wash too, but it's like more of a... It's a little glossier, I think. Let's see. No, he's not glued on. He can fly around. And he can go on the Croaknado. I know about the Croaknado. What's I gonna do? I don't know why the music stopped. But I mean, we're at the point now where I'm only going for another like 9 minutes, so it's all good. I'm going to... Yeah, I was showing off my orc guy earlier too. I like how his axes turned out. I painted them normally. This thing is contrast, the like wood one. This one's like the night steel, I think. I don't know. And then I just did the Nuln Oil over it. Hold on, is this gonna work? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Maybe this will work. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. What if I do this? This should work, yeah? There we go. Wait. Oh my god, camera, are you kidding me right now? Playoffs? Playoffs? Just focus. Slowly. Slowly. Hey, there it is. Nice. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty alright. And then I can just do some like edge highlighting on it, and it'll make it like super pop, and then that'll be done. Let's see. What was I doing? Yeah, I was working on him. I can paint the skinks on him, but I don't really want to paint skinks right now. Actually, this is pretty dry. I can probably throw the, let's see. Maybe Agarax Earthshade on him. What color's the Agarax? Which one's good for gold? I did the... Oh no, the Seraphim, right? That one I think would be good. Agarax is the, what do you call it? It's like a more brownish black, I think, yeah? Agarax is good for gold? Alright, I'll try it. I think I normally did the Seraphim or the Reichland one. I'll try the Agarax. Let's see. Where's my thing? Here it is. Let's see. I'm gonna do... Brown's a darker, less shiny gold. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's like a... I see. Hold on. So that's that one. Let me try the Seraphim and see. Yeah, some R shake. Ooh, yeah. Ooh-wee. Alright, let's try it. So yeah, this one's like a brighter gold. Or golden brown. Yeah, I see. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go for the bright one and see how it looks. Let it kind of seep in. I didn't see the Astros game, but I did see that they won on a walk-off home run or whatever. Not walk-off, but extra innings. So that's good, because I don't like the Yankees. Nice. Okay. That definitely makes it pop a lot more. Loving that. Throw some on the floor. Watch the whole game. Damn, that's a long ass game. A little more. There we go. Now that's a poppin' gold. If you want to really get crazy with the dirty gold bronze, you use Agrax and then watered down Nuln oil. Huh, interesting. Alright, yeah, I'm trying to learn like a bunch of crazy painting stuff now. And I'm getting better at it. Alright. A little there, a little there. Baseball, I'm mainly cheering for the Nationals, to be honest. Because I just want the Cardinals to lose. As a Cubs fan. Alright. Let's get a little in here. Alright. And a tiny bit more over here. Don't knock over the paint, because that'd be bad. Here we go. All on the outsides. Looking good. That should be pretty good. I think I got it all. A little more around here. Actually, let me just do a lot around here. A little under there. Nice. Alright. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Maybe I'll try the Agrax for the Engine of the Gods. And see how that turns out instead. So I got a lot of gold on the engine. And I still got more to paint on it, so I don't want to do it right now. But maybe I'll do it on the back of the engine. Let's try it right now. Let's try it.
Thanks.
Karuda with the 5 gifted
Thanks.
subs. Thank you, Karuda, for the 5 gifted subs. Roanoke Stuff gets a sub. M. Spellbringer gets a sub.
Thanks.
Silver Dragon gets a sub. Tojin gets a sub. And Mr. Sonic Gen gets a sub. Swing. Thank you,
Thanks.
Karuda, for the 5 gifted subs. Woo. Thank you very much. I'm gonna try this Agrax. ASMR shake, beating the devil out of it. Shaking the devil out of it. That'll be our beating the devil out of it. Shaking the devil out of it. Shake the devil out of your paints. Wow, I don't even think I got any. Ooh, now I did. Ooh. So you know what? I actually kind of like this.
Thanks.
That's a really nice gold. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Dude, yeah, this Agrax gold actually looks really cool. You can't really, I don't think you can tell on stream. Maybe I'll do like one side of this. And then you should be able to tell a difference. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can definitely tell a difference with this. Thing is, whenever I shade things, I feel like I'm over shading, or I'm like, oh, that's pooling, I need to soak that up, and then I don't understand the difference between like too much or too little. But I feel like it's just an acquired taste, you know what I mean? Oh god. Or you can spill it. I didn't spill it too bad. Yeah. There you go. Let me fully do that. There you go. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Just gonna get a little bit down here. And it's all along the inside. There, I can almost ready to show it. Oh yeah, it's looking a lot better. Wow. Hold on. Yeah, I need a tiny bit more here. Hold on. Oh wait, now a little over here. On these things. Yeah. Yeah. Just wait. Oh yeah, that's spicy. That's a Mamma Mia right there. Alright. Okay. See. Yeah. Just get a tiny bit. Nice. Okay. I can show you now. Okay. Well, I post pictures of my models. They look good for wallpaper material. I mean, I post a lot on Twitter. Sometimes on Instagram. But yeah. I don't play Warhammer 40k, but I know some folks that do, and some of the unpainted armies look sweet. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool armies. BXN Jamin with the 3 months. Big Whopper. Thank you, BXN Jamin, for the 3 months. 1, 2, 3. Swag. Thank you for the 3 months. Hold on, you can kind of... Let me get a full-on, like, light. So you can really see the difference here. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, you can definitely see that. Oh, now we're out of focus. But yeah, you can, hold on. I'll hand it again. Let's see if that works. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Like, look at the right side versus the left side. Woo! That's spicy. Yeah, I like that Agarax a lot. That's nice. So I'll just do that for most of it. These are Age of Sigmar. But a lot of the Seraphon models are legit, like, old school fantasy models. Like, half the like, all these guys, Lord Croak, the Seraphon dude, the Sunblood, like, a bunch of stuff for Seraphon is just resin, because it's fine casted. So, I don't even mind it. The resin models are actually pretty cool. But a lot of the other stuff's new. 236. Alright. Well, here's the other one I did was the Bastillodon Gold. It looks good, but I actually think I like the Agarax shading a bit more. Like, it still looks alright, but I think the Agarax a little better. So I might even, like, just Agarax over it once it dries a bit better. But yeah. One trick I'd like to let you know is the difference between bone and horns. Typically bones are brighter near the tip points, but horns tend to be darker brown, black near the tip. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, actually, you know what? That's a good point. I might even just look up some picture of, like...
Thanks.
Some picture? I might look up some picture. I might look up some pictures of, like, horns and bones and see the difference. That'll probably help me a lot. That's what I was doing. I was just looking at picture. I keep saying it. I was looking at pictures of lizards and chameleons and things like that, and that was giving me motivation. Not really motivation, but, like, inspiration for, like, what to do for the lizard guys. So, that's been fun. I liked it. Gierda Stormcrow with the 3 months. Glad you like the Agrax. Hell yeah, dude. 1, 2, 3. Swag. Thank you for the 3 months. Yeah, Agrax is great. I'm loving it. But yeah, I'm pretty much finishing up a lot of my Lizardmen stuff. Like, you know, working on the details or like finishing up big guys. And then I'm going to start on a lot of orc stuff, because as you can see, well, I have many boar boys I still need to paint. There's like 10 of those I gotta do. I have to do this guy. So I got him, and then, you know, he goes on top once I've painted them. So I'm painting them separately. This dude's a honker, man. He's a big honker. I've got my Lizardmen from Blood Bowl I gotta paint. I got some more orc stuff. Here's the orc war chainer guy. And then I got a whole bunch of other orcs I'm finishing up. So, I have a lot. But, either way. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button. Follow along. Be alerted when I go live. I do Warhammer painting. Usually like twice a week. Usually like on Sundays. I pretty much always do it on Sunday night. And then another random day throughout the week. Otherwise, I play video games. Woo! But, yeah. And click the little bell if you want to be notified. Unless Twitch is broken, in which case, you know. It's Twitch. Either way. I also upload a lot of my VODs and stuff on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube channel, you can see a lot of that. If you're interested in Warhammer, if you use the ! store command in the chat, it brings up my Amazon shop, and you have a wide selection of start collecting kits in there, as well as like the glue and the clippers and the mold line remover. So I got stuff there. There it is. If you want to get started at all, or you're interested, or you're like, hey, that's cool. So hopefully I can get you addicted to plastic crack as well. And some resin. Either way, thanks for watching. Check out all the links below the stream. And I will see you tomorrow. And then we're going to be doing Spyro next weekend. So either Friday or Saturday for Spyro. One of those days we'll be doing it. The rest of it, we're already like 2.5 hours in. So however much else there is, that's what we'll be doing. So thanks for watching. And I'll see you later. Okay? Okay. See ya. And now I gotta go turn it off.